Welcome you all guys. Today, a Friday evening, 7:30. I usually go live. Hi, Dusky Queen. Hello, everyone to join. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Good evening. How are you breathing today, every one of you? How are you all breathing? Just message me here. Let me know how are you breathing today. So festive season is arriving, and yeah, October, November, 2 months for us. It's completely festive season. So I wish you all that you enjoy the festive season, and of course, take care of your health and fitness. Breathe right, breathe consciously. And today, the topic is also, in fact, I recently received an email asking the question that how can a human breathe smoothly 24 by 7? I got this question that how can a human breathe smoothly 24 by 7? And the question further says that how can we take care of our breathing all the time? Hey, hi, Madhuri. Glad to see you. And immense gratitude to you for asking that question, in fact. Thank you. And so, yes, I said, okay, let us go live and let us interact face to face. So, thank you, Madhuri, for joining. Hi, Sakshi. Hello, Suresh. Thank you all for joining. So, what I have discovered so far and what I practice and teach, experiment most of the time with breathing. Of course, I was not also a conscious breather some time back, and I built this practice. I built this practice of conscious breathing, and it took me time. It took me time. It's not a day thing that I got, and even not months' time, I would say, even years, I would rather say, because I was not guided as such to breathe consciously, but gradually, when I started finding the benefits of breathing consciously, that made me more and more interested in breathing consciously, because I felt that when I am breathing consciously, I could recognize that I have a better control over my emotions. I could better manage my emotions. I could, I could see that I have developed this microseconds of intelligence to respond to any situation rather than being reactive, losing temper, and all that, being so much of angry, whether in the household or at the work front. So what I have discovered and what I usually tell to people, when we practice breathing consciously, I want you to start humble. First thing, start humble. What you can do, right? Many a time I'm taking it from the zero level. Let's see that we are not at all, none of us are breathing consciously at all. We are not aware of breathing at all. Zero level. So of course we need to build this practice. How can we build? How can we have that, generate this awareness? Start with setting the intention, because this is how I started my journey. Nirvana Fitness, the first intention is I am breathing. The first Nirvana Fitness intention, of which I am an ambassador also. But when my journey started, the first intention was I am breathing. You just say to yourself, set this intention as you get up early in the morning. You might be doing some affirmations. If you are doing, please add this also, that I am breathing. Intentions are really very, very powerful, guys. Intention, if you practice it, if you have that kind of a mindset of practicing intentions, okay, or the affirmations also. So I am breathing. So reminding yourself that I am breathing as you are taking a deep breath in and breathing out. Set the timer. This is my first thing. That is set intention. Second thing, you will set the timer. Okay, at least minimal 4 times a day. You just set the timer, and what you will be doing is you will just see as your timer will begin. You will just say this thing that I am breathing, and just take 5 to 10 breaths consciously. I'm just talking about normal conscious. Whatever you are doing, you are working on your laptop or anything. Just just take deep breaths, not deep breaths, just regular breaths, and with the intention that I am breathing. First of all, it is very important to feel your breath at different point of time. Okay, so start with 4. Gradually you yourself will get addict. I'm telling you the fact. You will find yourself only getting addicted of finding, expanding this awareness, expanding this awareness of breathing, because you will start feeling so much of improvement in, calming yourself down. Your stress level will go down, and as you will be able to manage your stress level, anxiety level more effectively. Okay, so first is have intention, I'm breathing. Second thing is put a timer at least 4 times a day where you start practicing breathing intentionally, consciously. Just focus on your breath. That is enough. You don't need to keep your eyes closed also. You are just carrying this awareness throughout the day. At least 4 times you are feeling that also. Hmm? This is the second thing. Third thing, what you can do is, uh, third level, see which activities allow you to breathe consciously. Can anyone message me which activities allow you to breathe consciously? I want answer from the people who are here. Which activities, I will repeat, allow you to breathe consciously? Are there activities you can do or already doing that allow you to breathe consciously? Yeah, those who are watching my YouTube live, just message me here in comment box. I'll certainly get back to you, personally message you. Those who are here in Insta and YouTube live, please message here, guys. Yeah, think over it. Think over it. वो कौन सी activities हैं जो आप कर सकते हैं that allow you to breathe consciously? You stay connected with your breathing. So few things I can certainly tell you. And of course, breathing practice. If you are in the habit of practicing breathing 10 minutes, that I always recommend in all my sessions, come what may. 10 minutes morning breathing, 10 minutes evening breathing. Apart from that, if you have, into jogging, walking, these kind of an activities, you can still implement. Even yoga, even gym can allow you to become aware of your breath. These are the things certainly you can do. Now see the things where you find it difficult to breathe consciously, because that is your target or the goal, so that you practice and reach there also. We are starting from here, that is, we are comfortable, we are in a comfortable zone. Like if I talk about myself and my students, we are very comfortable in Nirvana Fitness. All the time we are aware of our breath, flow sessions, all those things, and the breathing sessions, of course, we are aware. So those morning 1.5 hours are prepared to be in the conscious mode. Now what else, and what is the things that are very difficult? Find out what are the things that are very difficult. Now in between, what all other activities are there in which you can expand your awareness to breathe cautiously? Write it down. Please write it down, because once you write it down, it will become very clear to you. If you're not writing it down, it doesn't make sense at all, and you will not be able to take any action also. So step 1, what is it? Activities that allow you to breathe consciously, activities in which you can start implementing to breathe consciously, activities that you find difficult to breathe consciously because they requires a lot of attention in, in other things. I'll talk about that higher things later. But yeah, if at all you start from here, the humble beginning, right? I want you all to start from the humble beginning. No worries. Just 4 times, 4 timer, and just go ahead. This is one thing. Second thing is like, so a lot of ladies tell me when I teach them consciously and I ask them which all activities you are further, expanding your breath awareness or breathing consciously. So they say, when I'm cooking, Cooking is one of the activity that you can certainly do. Everyone, male or female, irrespective of, in this COVID time, for sure. So every one of you can do breathing consciously while cooking. This is one thing that is done. You can also do while working on laptop. Yes, very easy, guys. Trust me. In fact, I got this question also that if we focus on our breath, are we going to lose our focus from the work we are doing? Right? You may ask me this question on when you practice. So I want you to say that build that build that awareness, bring your mind back to the breath awareness. You will find that it will sharpen your awareness, and you will also find that you will have a better focus. What happens when you work on the laptop? Half of the time you are opening some 70 tabs, you are also on the social media. So what you are doing is you are bringing your focus on your breath, right? You're bringing and building that breath awareness. Now, I remember Madhuri has also asked me that how can it is possible to breathe smoothly 24 by 7? Not at all. There is possibility, of course, when you so when you are doing some 12-hour meditation, as I was doing last week when I was in 10 days vipassana meditation. Of course, you are doing some 12 hours meditative zone completely. And if you are someone who is in that zone, of course, you are breathing in a certain fashion, smoothly, deeper, or a thread like breath only you feel at that time. But yeah, for a regular person, grahasthashram, right? Coming back to grahasthashram, of course you will feel, in fact, the activities you will do, you will feel that the rise and fall of your breathing pattern, right? That is, sometimes your breath is going fast, of course you are running, of course your breath is going fast. It's not about breathing smoothly, it's about breathing consciously. Consciously breathing doesn't mean that your breath rate is always same time. It is about, I feel, this is my personal experience and personal thoughts, that breathing consciously is okay. It is like, जैसे if जैसे सर, आपके सर पे आपके माँ बाप का हाथ है, that kind of a feeling you get when you are breathing consciously. For me it is like that. This is my personal views. For me it is like this, that you feel very supported, because you yourself, your breath is supporting you and guiding you, guys. You are not alone. You get this feeling, I am not alone. Come what may, दुनिया में कोई हो नहीं हो, कुछ भी हो, my breath is there with me always, all the time. It's guiding me. That kind of a relation I want you all to build through breath awareness. This is what, for me, if I talk about breathing consciously and breath awareness, this is what I have received by practicing breath awareness. Any question now? Anyone have any question? I hope I was able to answer, Madhuri, your question. Can you just message here in chat box? And then I'll quickly recap for every one of you. So guys, please do, those who are watching on Insta, FB or YouTube, you can ask your questions to me and I will certainly answer those questions in my live session. Ask me anything, ask and you shall receive the answer. You further ask. If you have confusion, ask again. Keep on asking, keep on asking, keep on asking. Okay? So do not hesitate in your journey of exploring your breath. I am also in my journey of exploring breath. That is all I can say. Exploring and making people aware of their breath and the power of your breath, your very own breath, the harnessing the power of your breath to attain physical, mental, and emotional health, peace, overcoming your stress and anxiety. And when I say physical health, of course there's hell lot of benefits when it comes to physical health, mental health, and emotional health. I hope I was able to answer this question. If you still have any query, you can ask. Thank you all for joining this live session, and all the best, guys. Practice breathing 10-minute morning, come what may. 10-minute evening while you go on your bed, breathe consciously. More than focusing on breathing technique and getting into the whirlwind of breathing technique, I would certainly recommend focus simply on your very own breath. Clear, everyone. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Breathe wellness in abundance. Yeah, I'm doing a flow session, finding flow in your life and how to achieve optimal performance. In that session, that it's there tomorrow, 5 to 6, 1 hour session. You can explore few breathing techniques and what is flow and how you can design your own life with flow. I'll be teaching that. You all are most welcome to join. You can find the links in my bio and somewhere for sure. If you search, if you are there in my WhatsApp groups or something, you'll certainly get, or if you are in my anywhere we are connected, certainly you will get. And yes, Sunday, see you all for Nirvana Fitness Masterclass at 11 a.m. Take care, guys. Stay blessed. Breathe wellness in abundance.